Good evening, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to another Monster Hunter stream. Hope you guys are doing well tonight. My name is Ristretto. It's good to see you guys. If anyone's new to the stream, hello, welcome. If anyone's watching the VOD, enjoy the VOD tonight. And we're going to be playing some Monster Hunter Rise for the Nintendo Switch this evening. We are at the we are towards the very end of Low Rank Village, where we've been for a couple days now, collecting weapons and practicing up with all the different weapon classes in this game. I didn't play all the weapons in Monster Hunter World, and so I'm trying to use this period at the end of Low Rank Village to get acquainted and practiced with all the weapons, at least a little bit, before we move on to High Rank Hub. That way, once we get to those, like, a little bit more further challenges, we'll be able to properly take them on with the weapon classes that way. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys some beans, and we'll jump on over to the game here. I'm going to take a minute to say hello to you guys, and thank you guys for being here. So, hello Apparently, and hello Admiral Nikamura, welcome to you. Hello Viotech and Floey and Parsec Mech. Parsec Mech was here hanging out before the stream even started. Hello Udaimon and Game God Hunter. Hello Dragon on Fire. Hello, let's see, who else is here? Hello Schmegel Eskimo, thank you for the coffee gem, I appreciate it. Hello Marth's Tip. Hello Sixth Quill, welcome to you. And Syphonia. And I think that's everybody. I guess I could just read from the frickin' sidebar, but I like reading who's talked in chat. Hey Chaos Crimson. Hello Uchi. Capcom Presents. I guess technically Capcom presents the stream, and that they made the game. Alright. I hope you guys are all well today. We're going to play some Monster Hunter Rise. But first, we must reset this music. I really like this music change feature. These streams are a good cooldown from the day. Good, I'm glad. That makes me really happy to hear. Off stream today, I did some longsword testing, which was pretty fun. I went into the training room and I took this 90 raw green sharpness raw longsword, and I took this 90 raw green sharpness 20 water longsword, and I compared the two with some of longsword's big damage moves. The moral of the story is that Helm Splitter is really strong, but your other options like your spirit combo your spirit combo and Sakura Slash both benefit from element a lot more than Helm Splitter does. So if you don't feel like using Helm Splitter, stack up on element, make use of that. You're here and you're mad again. Been trying out Insect Wave, not past where you are, and the aerial moves feel suck. Are you missing something? The aerial moves are not going to be your damage. At least I think there are some mechanics tied to one of the later switch skills that I haven't unlocked yet that might increase some of your damage that you can do in the air. But especially with the early switch skills and with your basic movement, the aerial moves are good for proccing a riding status on the monster, and they're good for getting out of the way. They're also good for breaking parts that are up on top of the monster, but they're not going to be good for damage, or not great for damage. Yeah, it seems that way, Syphonia. It seems that way. Okay. Anyways, like I said, I was doing some longsword testing. That's the first time I've ever really sat down and did some testing like that on hit zone values to compare things. So it's like a tool used for positioning, or it's a tool used to get you out of dodge. It's not going to be your main damage. Your main damage is going to be on the ground. There are some ways that I know there were some ways in World to set up the aerial stuff with some stamina skills so you could really jam out in the air, but you're going to get more damage out of your effort if you spend time on the ground for the most part. Does IG feel a little more like 4U's in Rise? It feels like Worlds to me. Okay, what are we going to do today? Let's see. Check your online content, Kat. Thank you for the reminder. I meant to do this on stream. Let's see. First off, I need to remember his name. Senri. Let's see if Senri has anything for us here. Camera Pack, Big Hit Celebration, and Guild Provisions 1. Mega Potions, Well Done Steak, Barrel Bombs, and some Mega Demon Drug and Armor Skin. And Honey. Sweet. Thanks, Senri. Hello, Laggy Actor. Yeah, there's some stuff towards the end of this game that helps you boost the damage there. Is that built in for all its aerial moves, Viotech, or is that just built in via one of the later switch skills? Kinsect cancels are your friend? That's true too. When you're on the ground, you can use your Kinsect coming out to cancel some end lag of animations. Is that true? Is that true for all moves, Vio? It's for all, but the latter one benefits the most? Oh, okay, well that's good to know. So essentially, if you're going to stay in the air, try and do at least 3 moves. Okay, so still left to go in 6-star village, we have Like a Flash of Lightning, Hunt a Tobi-Kadachi and a Mizutsune, and King of the Sky, Bane of the Land. I thought that said Bone of the Land. I'm going to warm up on Like a Flash of Lightning, and I'm going to let you guys choose which weapon I'm going to use on it. We haven't done these weapon raffles in a couple nights because I've been practicing weapons here. New mic? No, I think my voice just sounds a little goofy because I just woke up. No, the microphone's the same. Hey, Dog Crotchall. Okay, let's see here. So, if you'd like to choose my weapon for a Mizutsune and a Tobi-Kadachi, which is what we're going to warm up with tonight, go ahead and type !ticket in the chat. Crystal, basically what Biotech was just saying is that Insect Wave now has a charge system in the air, where with each successive move that you do in the air, it will boost your damage for the following one up to a max of 3, and it boosts it up to 93% damage, I think Biotech said. I don't know what that means for your damage exactly, but essentially you can chain 2 other moves together and then finish them off with one of the spins or with a later switch skill you unlocked for a good damage. Cheers to you guys. Thanks for being here. Okay. Then let's see. After our warm-up here, let's see, we've spent time with Sword and Shield, we've spent time with Longsword and Dual Blades, we spent some time with Gunlance. I don't think we really spent that much time with Gunlance. We spent some time struggle bussing with Gunlance, but we didn't collect any of it yet, so we still gotta collect Gunlances. We did collect some horns, we collected some hammers, we collected some switch axes. Need to spend some time with Charge Blade, Light Bowgun, we collected some bows. Need to spend some time with Heavy Bowgun, and Lance. And Greatsword. So I think left to go, we still have to collect Greatswords, Lances, Heavy Bowguns, Light Bowguns, and Charge Blades and Gun Lances. Okay. So after our warm-up, we're going to settle on one of those weapon types, and we're going to use that. Hello, Jack McBride. Hello, Digit Artist. Welcome to you guys. Hey, Trav. Oh, hey, look. They're having a bath. That's cozy. Sometimes that tub's empty. I didn't know there was a cat with a little ducky in there. I'd take a photo because it's cute, but that seems slightly promiscuous. How are you tonight? I'm well. I just woke up from a nap, so I'm kind of tired. Alright, we're going to talk to Fukushigi. It is I, Fukushigi, the informant, at your service. Move this mic a little bit. I know they are Uchi. There's just something weird about taking a photo of somebody in a bath. I know it's not the right word, Parsec. It seems kind of racy. I don't know. What would you say? Inappropriate to take a picture of somebody who's having a bath. Maybe not in Japan, but I don't know. Sure, perverse. There you go, Dog Crotchall. Very well, I'll impart to you one half of the most special secret of Komura. The reason that rice ball artist Saihaku likes Komitsu the Sweet Tooth is really because of you, Michelle. Shocked are you? That's right, you. It was you that led that rice enthusiast down the path of love. It all started way back when you began devoting yourself day and night to your hunter training. Saihaku's mom asked him to deliver some rice balls to you at the training area, and Komitsu tagged along because she wanted to give you a candy apple too. They took a wrong turn and ended up lost in the shrine ruins when suddenly Meowsters appeared. Saihaku hid, trembling and on the verge of tears. Komitsu held him through it all, comforting him. Even though Komitsu was frightened too, she kept smiling and telling him that everything was going to be okay. Oh me, oh my, what a good kid. Ever since, Saihaku's been smitten with Komitsu and her courageous spirit. But afraid that she now sees him as weak, he's too shy to be straight with her. And he feared you would feel responsible if you ever knew, so he kept it a secret. It isn't your fault after all. By my whiskers, that was juicy. Thus concludes one part of my most special secret intel. Went to your Fukushigi and he's saying the exact same thing. Does he only have a few pieces of dialogue? I think he moves throughout the story with different pieces of dialogue. Uchi, those people who Fukushigi was talking about are this little guy, Saihaku, and, where is she? She must be eating dango. Yeah, there she is. And that girl. A little girl by Hinoa there. Hello, Biggie. Not really. Didn't even know that was there. It's cute. Children love drama. They have a cute crush. They're cute. I like the characters in this village. Alright. Last call for that weapon raffle. If you want to choose what we're warming up with tonight, which is going to be for a Mizutsune and a Tobikadachi quest, go ahead and type !ticket in the chat. Uchi doesn't have the game, Marths. He's been watching with me and I haven't been doing it, so... This guy has no time for chit-chat. Alright, let's see what we're going to use here. Alright, Vio. And Biggie JC, welcome in. What would you like me to use for this next quest? People aren't gonna get that, Uchi, if they weren't there for the music or for the movie. It's gonna be Mizutsune and Tobikadachi, yeah. What are the options, Biotech? For your tea. Let's see some hammer. Let's do it. I love hammer. Alright, let's see. Mizutsune and Tobi. Mizutsune's weak to thunder. Tobi's not. I just made this teddy bear hammer the other day. I feel like we could give it some time in the sunlight. To make sure we have that courage. We do. Courage switch skill enabled. Sleep hammer time. Hey, Pro Cow. Hey, Fish Kebab. I don't know if I said hello to you when you came in. Same to you, Crystal. I don't know if I said hello to you either. If I missed saying hello to anybody, thanks for being here. Okay. Off we go. Still enjoy that animation? Me too. Bonk time. Yep. That's right around where I'm at, Game God. I have about 80 or 85 hours as well. There are others who have a lot more. Some people have already put like 200 and something hours in. I saw someone's guild card on Twitter today who had killed over 1,000 of one of the late game monsters. Over 1,000. I think a golden tea sounds interesting. Either the golden buds or the golden Buddha. Cashing in 100 hours in Just Village is perfect finger emoji. I think so too, Uchi. I mean, spending 100 hours on literally any video game is a lot of time. So the fact that we're spending that much time on Just Village or just part of it's pretty cool. There's an Almudron on this map too. I think we'll try and hunt the Almudron too. I still don't really know if I want to say Almudron or Almudron. Nice dog, Crotchel. Oh, I forgot to tell these cats to wait. Alright. Let's get to it. Almond's drone? That is not how I would say that, I don't think. Loving the teddy bear. It's pretty fun. Oh, it squeaks when you put it away. This is Valor Hammer. It's a switch skill you unlock, yeah. It's a switch skill where you have your regular hammer moveset when you're in regular stance, but then instead of just getting a beefed up version of that, when you go into your second stance, you get Valor, where you have one swipe, and then the second swipe charges up, and then that does multiple hits, and then the third swipe charges up, and that one does multiple hits. So it's really good for status and element hammer. That is super cool, Psychotic. It freaked me out the first time I saw it. Totally freaked me out. I almost jumped directly into that. That was scary. Saw you do the Big Bang after the level 3 normal charge. What was that? I'll show it off. So from your power stance or your courage stance here. Woof. Let me heal first. So I was playing in this area earlier today on portable mode. Portable mode, this area does not drop nearly as many frames. Okay, so from your strong charge, you can press ZL and A to cancel it. And if you cancel it, you get your level 3 charge. Oof. So we super armored that, but that was a lot of damage. Which is nice. So you don't have to do it that way. But anyways, from a level 3 charge in this game, after the spin and the golf swing, if you press A, you do a golf swing finisher. It's super cool. You press A several times, you do a golf swing finisher. Yeah, portable mode here did not have the issues that docked does. I'll try and do that whole combo again, fish kebab. Hard to do it in a opening like this one. Is that on all hammers or just Valor? I'm pretty sure it's on all hammers. Yeah, and they call the switch skill Courage Hammer in this game, which I think probably is a nod to Valor. Oh, here he comes. He's big, too. So, yeah, you do your spin. 3, 4. Then a golf swing, and then just A. And if that hits, you can go right into the finisher. From what Viotech said, it is your biggest damage you can do in one big burst. Even bigger than your double Spellbind attack. Since you're a Hammer main but never touched it in Rise, how good does it feel? It feels great in this game. Even before you unlock this Valor style that we're playing right now, it feels so good. Its wire bug moves are awesome. And it feels like World Hammer, so it's pretty good. But the ability to... World Hammer, but with the ability to kind of jump up into the air, jump over here. Oof. Jump into a beam. God darn it. What are you doing, Visit Sine? I don't know if that was in World Fish Kebab or just in this game. But the ability with Hammer to just jump into the air and then get a Hammer move out, it's just fun. And you can do that from a knockback, like this. It's just a good time. I could be playing it safer, though. Oh god. There we go. We were not facing the right way. So it wasn't as much damage that time. That's okay. So sad they nerfed aerial hammer motion values. That's okay. In this game it'd be way too easy to abuse them, huh? They're still a fun option to get out. Ow. So weird how some moves knock you into a state where you can't wire bug. Aw. I missed my ZR input there. Oh, I jumped right into that. Yep, we just picked it up, Biggie JC. It was a nice surprise. That item pack was in celebration of this game shipping 5 million units. Doesn't mean it's sold 5 million quite yet, but that number also doesn't take into account digital sales. That's just physical copies. So that's really, like, until it's confirmed with digital sales, that puts it basically all but confirmed into the second best selling entry in the series spot. Monster Hunter Portable third in its lifetime sold almost 5 million, and that was the second best selling behind World up until now. It didn't get us. Oh my god, it did. That is just the dumbest hitbox. They could have been. I mean, they were detailed about some of the bugs that they fixed. Oh, well, there we go. Ours lasted a long time too. I guess we're square, Visit Sine. I don't know when the honey thing happened. I remember seeing that on Twitter before the game came out, but I don't know when that actually went through. That's perfect. Nice. I was thinking about that today too, Viotech. I was watching the Eric's Gaming the Eric's Gaming breakdown for Sword and Shield that they put out today, and it had a couple of neat details I thought were cool. Yeah, Sword and Shield has a built-in guard point in this game. If you do the little shield slash, like before, if you held down R and pressed A, it would do like a dumpy little slash. That has a guard point in this game that leads to Perfect Rush, but by default, without any guard skills, you can only use it on really weak moves. One of Sword and Shield's later switch skills also benefits from both, not really from guard, but from the skill's offensive guard. And so if you were building both the guard point and that later switch skill into your set like that, you could get some interesting damage going on. That's what I wanted to test, was guard plus Sword and Shield along with offensive guard. That is so cool. Oh, I tried to use the uppercut to get out of the way. It didn't work. Are we gonna die? Nope, not quite. Well, that's without guard skills, Fish Kebab. Hey, Yumu. Man, rolled too, and I still got hit. The most delayed hitbox. Nice. This time I noticed the cat saying that the prey is weak. Its moves are so wide and sweeping. You'd think I would know where they came out by now, but nope. Finally, my goodness. Alright, the thing to the left of us is not a wall. We learned that last time we were wall bashing Mizutsune out here. Really? Okay, I thought for sure this has got to count. Like, I knew this part didn't, but what? Alright, game. Now we know. No, it's not a basic shield bash. No, the guard point is not a basic shield bash. It's the shield slash, like your guarded slash. What'd you name your palicos? I named my palico Affogato, which is what my real life cat is named. Both low rank Aknosam Glaze are low rank Aknosam. Pike too. That's silly. Yep, there's some typos in the localization for this game, and there's some descriptions for skills that could be a little better. It's okay. I think that's indicative of this game maybe not having quite as much time to get finished as they were planning on it. You really need guard skills. You can do it from the water shot that you set up in the training room, I think, Chaos Crimson. But you can't do it from the stomp without guard skills. The guard point gives you a shield bash. Yeah, the guard point gives you the shield bash, which is the first hit of Perfect Rush, yeah. You're not a temporary cat, Uchi. You are my secondary cat. You are the cat I bring on gathering quests. Alright, we're going to cap this Mizutsune. I had a villager request to do that, and I think I did it off stream, but here you go. Here's your canonical wrist cap to Mizutsune for the villager request. Mizutsune. Oh god, the frames in here are so bad. Oh my goodness. I hope they managed to fix that. Like, whether it's toning down the lighting in here or what, I don't know, but I hope they manage to fix that. Alright, we're gonna do Almudron next. That's what they are, Uchi. The Gathering Cats are the Thief Cats in this game. Yep, Yumu, there's always been reasons in all the Monster Hunter games to capture monsters sometimes, and to kill them other times. There's some nice nuance to it. It depends on what you're going for. Yeah, I was noticing that today, Flowy, as well, is that handheld doesn't have nearly as much problems as freaking docked mode. Alright. Almudron. Let's go ahead and let's learn Almudron's impact zones before we go and hunt him. It's cool, Chaos Crimson. Yeah, it's pretty quick. Where if you chose what moves you were going to use it on carefully, you could probably fit into quite a few openings. Okay. Let's look at our notes. Almudron. So for impact, his head's 64. Abdomen in between his claws is 55. Tail tip is 55. Nice. Okay. Well, that's pretty straightforward, isn't it? And he's weakest to ice. Good to know. He is a new monster, so I did not know what he was weak to. Yeah, impact does seem like a pretty nice matchup for this guy. As long as you're charging up moves, you won't have any problems bouncing. Oof, but you will have problems with getting hit by his tail. Wow, really? That quick? What the heck? Alright, whatever. Aw, shoot. I think most people don't like this fight. I think he's super cool, and I can't wait to get better at his fight. I still need to learn his animations, because they're pretty funky. It's hard to tell what he's going to do when he's kind of partially submerged in the ground. I want to get a lot better at this monster. Oh, right. I'm not in Valor. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm still getting tripped up by Uchi. I still can't really tell what he's going to do with his tail. And away he goes. I don't think we got anything in the way of shiny drops in here. Sword and Shield's really tough. I did him with Switch Axe for my first time against him, and I had a good time because Switch Axe has so much innate Mind's Eye. Sword and Shield, so rough. So rough. Sword and Shield was where I was like, oh, I really need to practice this fight well. He's so cool. I like this guy. Oh! Feels good, man. Such a cool combo. It really is. Oh god, that's so fast. My goodness. Huh? They attack the Ludra. That's so cool! Oh my goodness. I don't know if I'd even seen that attack before. I love that attack. Just a big ol' swipe. So cool. Look at him go. He is going, that's for sure. Oh, it's ball time. Oh no, I'm in the muck. Alright, I think right now, because I'm having a hard time just existing with him, I think I'm going to switch out of that courage stance and go back to regular hammer. Oh my god, really? So hard to tell what he's going to do. No! The ball. Alright, cheers, Digit Artist. Enjoy your lurk. The ball. Yeah, what I was saying there before I get carded was that I think for this mode, like just for this fight really against Elmudrun, I'm probably going to spend a little more time in like regular hammer mode. This Valor Hammer is nice if you know that you can line up a couple openings in a row to land like to wait and then land the upswing, and then wait and then land the super pound, because they get double hits when you let them charge up like that. But it's hard to do that if you're constantly also dodging the monster, so sticking with the regular hammer mode lets you kind of charge up your traditional golf, or your traditional super pound, which is going to be helpful for me, I think. Okay, he's going up to the other camp, so we're going to meet him up there. So cool. What a cool monster. Nice, Schmeg. Did you get your hands on it? Aw. Nope. No dashes. You have your regular roll. How's your hunts going? Hunts are going okay. This is our warm-up hunt. One of the last few hunts in Village. I didn't mean to do this. Oh, God. Let me out. he tired out? He's tired out. Whoa, my health just melted. When did that happen? Ludroth. Was that really necessary? Could use some Hydro Hide. Yeah, I'll come for you too if you attack. Don't come over here. Stop getting the teddy bear wet? Yeah, I guess the teddy bear would get pretty gross if you brought it out to the swamp like this. How you doing, Frenchie? I'm doing really well. I have these weird conflicting emotions where I'm like, oh man, I get to see all these cool things on Twitter. People are like in the end game and getting cool charms and like doing neat stuff, and I want to watch speedruns, but I also want to take my time. So I have all these conflicting emotions each day on Twitter while I like sit at work. Like, I wish I could be playing Rise right now. All I can do is sit here and not watch the videos people are putting out. It's okay. We'll get there in due time. Oh, that move is so fancy. I highly doubt that'll be the case, Fish Kebab, but that would be like the dream. Is that its limp? No. It's just being a weirdo. Dude, the poison kunai are so fast. What the heck? No, I like them too, Yumu. Cheers, apparently. Thanks. Thanks for the sub. Thank you for a couple months of subs. I appreciate it. I hope you are enjoying the stream. Oh, man. I hit. I really wish I had dunked him out of the water. That would have been cool. Hey, Bursted. Welcome to you. We're gonna be tight on time for this Tobi Kadachi. Alright, here it comes. Dude, sometimes my health in this fight just evaporates. I don't know where it goes. Oh! That time I know where it went. Might be the golden mud. It might be. Oh my god. We're running out of potions, man. Is it weak? It's not weak yet. Oh my goodness. Alright, hang on. We gotta get some herbs. Never seen that move? That's like his big ball finisher. Thought you only had to beat Toby and Mizu. You do. I'm just doing, for the sake of a warm-up, I'm just doing, what's his name? Almudron as well. Alright, I gotta go out and get a new box fan tomorrow. It's getting hot in this apartment. It's getting hot in Michigan, and I think the apartment complex has yet to turn off the heat from the winter. So they're pumping in heat still for free. Which is nice. Nice free heat, but I'm too warm now. I had a box fan, but my cat knocked it over and broke it. What's your temp today? Around 70 Fahrenheit. I can't do the Celsius conversion for that on the fly. Sorry. 70 Fahrenheit, but also the freaking apartment complex is pumping in heat, so it's hotter than that. It's probably closer to 80 in my apartment. Probably. This apartment complex is weird in that they just give you free heat as part of living here, which is nice, especially in the wintertime. You don't have to worry about like overspending on heat or anything. I think they just don't want pipes freezing or anything, but makes it so like when there's that transition from like the cold to the hot or the hot to the cold, it means there's a bit of a mismatch. I am bursted, yeah. Oh, just out of range. Okay, you can outrange the mud. That's good to know. Is that a Star Wars reference Affogato just did? Alright, I'm starting to recognize that move more, which is nice. Oh. I thought I was all fancy. I was waiting for him to do the big wave of mud and he didn't do it. Defense up? Don't mind if I do. Ugh. It's still not weak. Oh my goodness. We're gonna time out because of this thing. And the reason why you turn damage numbers off, I don't like playing with them. I like using them to learn a weapon's moveset. And I like using them sometimes to test new damage skills. But in actual playing, I think I enjoy learning the hit zones from the hunter's notes or learning the hit zones from the numbers and then turning them off and just kind of knowing, okay, I should be going for this part of the monster. To me, that feels less distracting. So there's something about the numbers that kind of makes my, like the little like number lizard side of my brain go like, ooh, numbers, and like distracts me from the actual fight. No! I wanted my dunk. Let me dunk. Yeah. And I don't have any expectation that other people play like this at all. I don't care. This is just how I like to play. Also, I think this game's damage numbers could serve to be like a little bit less visually intrusive too. They're pretty large. But that makes them readable at least, which is nice when you're trying to learn something from them. Dude, this thing has so much health. Oh, missed the timing. Perfect. Oh, he's weak. I don't have a trap, I don't think, because I trapped the Mizutsune. Alright, let's finish him off. Grab one from camp. Nah. We'll be okay. We just gotta be really quick on the Tobikadachi. I don't know if I've ever been through this little tunnel. Golden Muck. Oof. Oh god, the ball. I'm so scared. No. Die already. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. Oh, I missed. Oh, this feels so poor. No! Oh, this is not good. Dude, this Almudron is taking forever. It has so much health. Like, I know I've not been fighting it amazingly, but my goodness, this thing has a lot of health. Grab your stuff. I'm good. This is a hub quest? No, it's a village 6-star quest. Okay, he's headed up into the mountains, it looks like. Wow, weird. Or is he going down into the cave? He went down into the cave. Shoot. I should have probably predicted that. Alright, fastest way to the cave from here. Die. I thought that would hit the bombs. It didn't. The endemic life I just used. Okay, it's dead. All right, we gotta go so fast on this Toby. I don't have a trap, Uchi. I'm sorry. I really shouldn't even carve. I don't have that many Almudron carves, so I really want them. Ludroth! Screw off! No, this isn't... We're not even supposed to be killing the Almudron. We were supposed to be killing just the Toby and the Mizutsune. Alright. See what we can make happen here. Ask the guild for 5 more minutes. This isn't even the guild. We're asking Kimura Village for 5 more minutes. Dang it, that's Ivy. I wanted an herb. Hey, get that Bofongo. Or not. Dude, the Bofongo hitboxes in this game are rough. This is this channel's first prediction. Shoot. Trying to grab another wire bug or an attack buff there before riding the monster. Little Green Couch. Thank you for the raid. Welcome. You have come at a climactic time. We are in the last 5 minutes of this quest. Game, I really didn't want to do that. We're in the last 5 minutes of this quest. We're trying desperately to kill this Toba-Hidachi before we time out. Thank you so much for the raid, though. It's very much appreciated. Here's your other group of friends. Oh, it's nice to meet them. Well, welcome, Little Green Couch and friends. And yeah, we have the teddy bear on deck here. It is indeed the teddy hammer. Now that time I did mean to do that. He's not weak yet. Oh, this is gonna be a close one, folks. This is gonna be a close one. But yeah, welcome. I will properly greet all of y'all in chat in just a moment here. I am feeling stressed. People are betting against me in chat on if I'll be able to do this. I should have gotten traps and stuff from the camp, but I'm being stubborn and I don't want to. Oh my god, that multi-hit though. I think it only works on desktop marts. It's weak. No potions. Yeah! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! They said it couldn't be done. How long do you have less? Less than a minute. That was really close. That Almudron took so long. I don't know how the predictions work. How do we pay out to the people who said I was gonna do okay? I didn't even see it go out. There you go. Uchi's got it. Thanks, Uchi. What happened, Crystal? I was overconfident on this 6-star quest and took like 30 minutes on Almudron and still had to kill a Toba-Hidachi with like less than 10 minutes remaining, and I pulled it out. That was the most aggressive you've seen you play. There we go. Okay. Let me go ahead and properly welcome Little Green Couch. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream today, if you're still hanging around? And also, what were you streaming? And thank you to Little Green Couch and Trucy True for the follows. I hope you're enjoying the stream so far. Okay, there we go. That was 6-star Mizutsune and Tobi Kadachi. That's the cutest end stream. Let me take a look at that. You must be in the other one. Whew, we're also on 2 faints with no potions. That was a good quest. They were breaking into HR5 with you and friends? Rad. 14 seconds left? No way! Dude. Wowza, that was pretty fun. This stream is not usually, I'm just gonna say straight up, for those who just came in, this stream is not usually that exciting because I'm not that much of a cocky jerk usually. Like, I'm gonna do this quest, I'm gonna do it the way I want. Like, it's not usually, I mean, some of that's kind of true, but not usually to that extreme. Okay. So, what we've been doing the last few nights is I've been choosing one of the weapons that I haven't collected weapons for yet, and we've been spending a good chunk of time with it. We've spent a lot of time with a lot of the weapons so far. We've collected a lot of things like sword and shields and dual blades and such. Still to go, we have to collect some great swords, some lances, some charge blades, some light bowguns, and some heavy bowguns. So I'm going to let you guys choose between those weapons to choose what I'm going to use next here. Let me go ahead and start that up. That was close, that quest. Thanks, Schmeg. Alright, if you'd like to choose my weapon that I'm going to use for the next little while here tonight, go ahead and type !ticket in the chat. You do have to choose one of those weapons that I haven't spent time using yet. But there's still 3 or 4 or 5 to choose from, so it's still a decent weapon raffle. The way that quest was going felt like how all your solo quests go. Dude, that Omudron just took forever, dude. That only makes me want to learn him even more. Like, I want to smack that dude up. I want to get my revenge. I love this game. Alright, we gotta hire some new folks for the training area. Wonder if he was chunky because he wasn't assigned? I don't know. Alright, who wants a cat named after them? Fish kebab. Do we already... I think we already have a fish kebab, don't we? Hang on. I don't know that we have a Schmeg or a Crystal yet. Hang on, let me take a look here. We do not have a fish kebab. Alright, it's going to be fish kebab and Schmeg Eskimo. I'm going to hire 2 new buddies. Alright, let's see here. Fish kebab. What kind of a cat do you want to be? We have bomb cats, healing cats, fighter cats, gathering cats. It's okay. I need something new to train up. That's why I'm hiring stuff. Fight? Okay, cool. I don't think I have a good fighter cat yet. Again, also in the chat right now, if you want to choose my weapon for the next little bit here tonight, go ahead and type !ticket in the chat. How that works... misspelling his name. How that works is when you type !ticket, it just puts your name into a hat. I'm going to draw someone's name out, and then that person gets to pick what I'm going to use for the next little while. That way, it's kind of random. Do you even have a bomb cat yet? Maybe not. We'll get one eventually. I've mostly been doing gathering. Okay, and then... Schmegel Eskimo. What dog would you like here? We have some tan dogs. We have a purple dog. We have a whiter dog. We have a couple different dogs. And you want to name it Trill? Okay. Or is that for cats, if you want to name your cat Trill? You want Stuart? Okay. And what's the name going to be? Do you want it to be Trill or Schmeg? The name Trill makes more sense for a cat. For dog, Schmeg? Okay, gotcha. Because we're doing this because 2 of our buddies have graduated from the dojo for now. I'm still capped at buddy level 20. Because I'm still in low rank. Okay. Oh, hey, we just completed the higher 15 buddies. All right. So commotion. Wait, no, hang on. Some of these are my... Shoot. All right, we're going to take out your cat and Ken. We're going to add fish kebab and Schmeg. Okay. We can take out Tarther. Take out your cat. Okay. We should add in the commotion and Syphonia. Some of these other folks here. Yeah. Cool. Tarther, Syphonia, Shoaib, your cat. There we go. All right. Last call for that weapon raffle. If you want to choose what I'm going to use for the next little while tonight, go ahead and type !ticket. Can you be a later buddy? Stick around and keep saying me in the chat when I ask that question, and you'll get it eventually, yeah. Or you'll hopefully get it eventually. Hey, Nox, how's it going? What are the weapon options? Let me see here. The weapons we've not used yet, or not collected for yet. Our greatsword, lance, charge blade, light bowgun, and heavy bowgun. Those are the weapons that are going to be available to choose from here. All right, let's see. Trucy True, congrats. And welcome to the stream. Out of heavy bowgun, light bowgun, charge blade, lance, and greatsword, what would you like to see me play for the next little while tonight? We're going to be collecting up some weapons and practicing that weapon a little more. On the way to finals, best of luck to you, and props for school. Heavy bowgun, please? Let's do it. All right. So I just made an interesting heavy bowgun. I just made the Journey Jelly. This one can fire flaming, water, thunder, and freeze, which is pretty neat. Suffer with lance and twin vines. Oh, it looks like a little backpack too. It's pretty neat. All right, we're gonna go ahead and choose some heavy bowguns to make. Now this is probably gonna be a little different than some of the other ones. The other weapon trees I've had the pretty easy time of looking through here and choosing what to make. But I guess what I would wanna look for is strong, normal, and pierce right now, along with strong guns that have good element to them, as well as ones that don't have much deviation or recoil. Is I think what we're looking for here. So let's take a look here. The Mizutsune Cirrus Blaster. It looks cool. It's got Wyvern Snipe. Reload's above average, so we could try and gem in reload speed. It's got 130 raw, which is nice. Has pretty good rampage skills, it looks like. I have yet to ramp up many options, but that would be a good one. All right, it fires normal 1 and 2, right? Or does it not? Yeah, it does. Why is it red? Is it in comparison to our current gun? It's yeah, it's in comparison to our current gun. It fires less of some things than our current gun does. Okay. So it fires a little bit of normal 1 and 2, but it's a pretty good pierce gun, it looks like, with 1 and 2. Let's see. It does sticky, does exhaust and recovery, does water and piercing water. We'll probably want to make this. It seems decent. Okay. Tetranodon gun. I hear this one's pretty decent, too. What's that? 122 with 5% affinity. Has high recoil, below average reload, right mild deviation. Pretty good spread gun, it looks like. Doesn't fire much pierce. Doesn't fire a lot of normal. Yeah, this is a spread gun. We'll see if we have any other better spread guns here. Oh, it does fire, did it? The Tetranodon one? No, neither of these ones does fire. Right, the Rathian gun. I think, did I already have this one? No, I thought about making this one. Big normal clip size. That's a classic thing for the Rathian gun. Big normal clip size. A little bit of pierce. A little bit of spread. Pretty decent shrapnel. Cluster and poison. What's the raw at? 120? There are probably stronger options than this one. If we need a good normal gun, we could think about it, but I don't think we'll need a good normal gun like that. Here's the Arzuros gun. It's what we've already got. It's 120 with 15 defense. It's got Wyvern Snipe. An Arc Shot Cluster Bomb. There are a few bow guns in the game that let you charge up your cluster and fire them like a normal shot instead of a big kind of like up and down shot, which is neat. Good normal clip. A little bit of spread. Sleep and poison and exhausts. This thing's just okay. We have the Zinogre gun here. 157 is quite strong. That's a weird number. 10% affinity. No deviation, average recoil and reload. Power barrel and Wyvern Heart. This looks pretty nice. Has big normal clip. This looks like a strong gun. A little bit of pierce. Does thunder and piercing thunder. As well as slicing. Yeah, we're definitely going to make this one. Hello, Triple X. Welcome. We're looking at heavy bowguns right now. Steel Assault is 140 raw with some recoil. Fires sticky and poison and recovery ammo. This just seems kind of eh. Which you would think would be the case. This thing's got 2 low raw. The Bizarrios tree. Dude, this thing looks insane. 164 is pretty huge for raw. Or 150, sorry. I was looking at the after our set. 150 with Wyvern Snipe. No deviation, average recoil and reload. Fires a bunch of normal. Some pierce, some spread. Without being able to walk, though. The big bike is back. It is. I don't like it very much. Does sticky and cluster and poison. This looks pretty good for explosives. Does a little bit of flaming. Does Wyvern ammo as well. This looks pretty decent for explosives since it fires all of them. Sticky 1-2, cluster 1-2. Does sleep ammo too, so it'd be good for bombing. I think I want to make this. It's a cool design. Okay. Rhinopolos, the Merino Burst. This thing is weak. Karum Shot 2. Left mild deviation, average recoil, below average reload. 160 with 20 bonus for the defense is nice. It's got Wyvern Heart. Like that the bowguns all look so silly. They're neat designs. I like them a lot. Big normal clips. Big spread clips. This looks like a nice spread gun. No shrapnel, but just spread. I think spread's probably more useful across the board here. Check the Reno cluster type. Right. It's got level shot. It's too weak to be useful right now, I think. But that is really interesting. We might make it anyways because of that. Let's make it anyways because it's one of the few ones that has a regular shot cluster. Good tip, Parsec. I breezed right by it. This gun fires pretty good para, as well as spread and normal. Seems like a decent gun. Let's make it. I don't need nearly this many guns, but it's kind of fun. I think we'll keep the Tetranodon gun around as a kind of early game gun. Either that or the Arzuros gun. 120 normal and spread, or 110. Yeah, I think we're going to stick around. We're going to leave the Arzuros gun around as kind of like an early game thing. I might even downgrade it to this one if we need to. Yeah, you know what we're going to do is we're just going to upgrade this to this Zinogre gun, and we're going to make a fresh one. And we're going to leave this gun as something we can do when we need to step down for low rank content, if we ever need to do that. Hello, IRB Goodja. Welcome to you. Okay, what else? The Anteka tree. No way. The Bone Buster. This gun looks pretty alright. It has good normal. No 3, but normal 3 is what I'm going to be firing anyways. Pierce 1 and 2. Spread. Shrapnel. This looks like a pretty good all-around gun, to be honest with you. Really high raw. No deviation, but high recoil. Average reload. You'd have to take down that recoil. I don't think I need it, but that'd be interesting. What weapons are in Rise that the monster isn't in the game? Not that many, I don't think. I think for the most part, the weapons that are in the game are just the ones from the monsters that are in the game. Bowgun Knight, someone just picked for us to spend some time learning and practicing with heavy bowgun. I haven't done that yet, so here we are. We're looking over the guns that we have available right now. We're going to collect some up, and then in the act of collecting them, we're going to practice bowgun. Enjoy, Yumu. That's such a cool map. Okay, the Anteka Burst. This is a cool gun. 150, no deviation, some recoil, above average reload. Normal 1 and 2. Shrapnel. Like a normal and shrapnel gun. Interesting. It has cluster, exhaust. That's it. Freeze ammo. Weird gun. Do we have an ice bow gun yet? I don't think we do. So far on the list we have a water bow gun. Oh, I didn't even look at the Tigrex one. How did I miss the Tigrex one, dude? How do you do that? 160. Oh my god, it's in such a rough shape in this game. This is not the gun you want. I'm still gonna frickin' make it because it's the Tigrex bowgun, but right severe deviation. Negative 10% affinity. Shrapnel's just pellet. It's old school pellet. Fire's normal. A little bit of Pierce 3, a little bit of Spread 3, a little bit of Shrapnel 3. Lots of explosive. This is not what you want. Know nothing about guns in Monster Hunter, never really used them. Well, if you have questions, I can try and explain. I'm not an expert. Not even close. Anyways, what we were saying is we have a water gun. We have a thunder gun. Rathian gun might be worth for the flaming. It doesn't do pierce flaming though. The jelly gun does all the ammunition. Bizarrio's gun would do some flaming and piercing flaming. Does pierce do a lot of damage even to the hard parts of monsters? It depends. It does a lot of damage. Pierce is a really strong shot type. You have to look at the monster's hit zones for shot type damage, which you can do in the Hunter's Notes. So if I pull up the Hunter's Notes here and go to large monsters and go to like Kuluyaku, I can see that it's got a 60 weakness on its head, a 40 weakness on its torso, 45 on its foreleg, and 35 on its tail. Pierce is nice in that it does a lot of damage to... It does a lot of damage in general. So if you're shooting through a monster that has even halfway decent shot type hit zones, like Kulu would be great for Pierce if you could shoot down its body, because it would hit it a lot of times and all of its hit zones are decent. Anything above like a 40 is really a pretty decent hit zone. 45 is where you want to be, but 40 is pretty okay. You can make it work. If we look at something harder like Almudron, you can see that if we were shooting through its forelegs, we wouldn't deal that much damage, but it would probably be okay because we would also hit its abdomen and its tail or its head, and so Pierce is a pretty good damage type in this game. And from what I've read, or watched rather, Pierce ticks, or Pierce does damage a little quicker as it goes through the monster in this game, so that means it's going to do pretty good, even on monsters that aren't long. Pierce generally will do better on monsters that are big and long, so you can keep piercing through them. In-game damage chart, yep, Major Guns, it's amazing. Not only the in-game damage chart, but the in-game elemental resistances, or sorry, status resistances. I wish they gave us numbers for these. And also in-game reward charts that give you drop rates on things and how to get them. Super cool. I wish that in this chart, it lets you see what they changed to when the monster was enraged, or what they changed to once you broke parts. It doesn't, but oh well, it's a good start. Okay, we need to keep looking through the bowguns real quick. We're almost done. So far we have thunder and water. So we need ice and dragon and fire if we can get it. Okay, the Karoza, I think we missed a few. Yeah, we missed a few. We were looking at the Tobikadachi tree. 120 with 10% affinity, that's pretty low. Fire is a good pierce though. That's a pretty decent pierce gun. And a little bit of thunder. I think they meant to, I never got around to it. It looks that way, Fishkeball, because it says normal at the top, but you have no way of switching it. The Kelby tree, the rapid caster. This thing's design is super cool. Fire's normal, sticky, cluster, some poison, some sleep, a little bit of freeze. That's just okay. Not great raw. Yeah, I think so too, fish kebab. All right, Nargacuga. From what I hear, these are pretty decent guns in this game. 110 with 30% affinity, no deviation, some recoil, above average reload. So we need to do a little bit of gemming there if we could, or like skillage there if we could. Skillage. Has good pierce though, pierce 1 and pierce 2. This is a good pierce gun. We're gonna make this guy. Love the Narga guns. Bisha 10. The High Priest bowgun. 150, left mild deviation, some recoil, below average reload, Wyvern snipe. Normal, a little bit of pierce, a little bit of spread. Sticky, poison, para, no element. Doesn't seem all that crazy. Totally possible I'm missing out on some of the cool things about some of these guns just because I don't know entirely what I'm looking at, but... Whoops. The Lagombi gun. This is probably our ice gun for now. Normal, a little bit of pierce. Ice and piercing ice. Yep, this is our ice gun. There we go. That makes me happy. I like Lagombi stuff. Kind of weak, but that's okay. All right, the Magnamalo gun. 130 with right mild deviation, high recoil, fast reload. Okay. 9 clip of normal 1. No normal 2. What a weird bow gun. Pierce ammo 3. Okay, spread ammo 3. Shrapnel ammo 3. I don't know what to make of this. I wouldn't use this gun. I guess you just have to make it do with the shot type level 3, like Pierce 3 or Spread 3. Probably a spread gun for spread and shrapnel. Check the recoil chart. It looks like this would need a lot of work. Because like your level 3s there, the pierce, the spread, the shrapnel, all have high recoil. This looks like a gun that probably we can't make. We probably wouldn't be able to make this work super well. Arrived too early, so you're going to chill here. Well, cheers, Nox. We're just looking at guns for now. Yeah, I think we're going to skip over the Magnamalo bowgun for now. We might collect it later on, but for now we don't need it. All right, and then the last gun that we're going to look at here is the Karaza Bazooka. Got normal shot, shrapnel, sleep and exhaust, a little bit of water. All right, so ice is from Lagombi. Narga is for Pierce. Volvodon's a nice all-around gun, it seems, with its para shots and its big normal and spread clips. Pretty nice. Renopoulos we're making for the novelty of its cluster bomb. Bizarrios we're making for fire and for all of its explosives. Zinogre we made for its large normal clips, high raw, and thunder ammo. We're making the Mizu gun for its, I guess it's pierce and it's water. We're making Tigrex because it exists. What should our raw bowgun be? Ah, yes, Murica. Oh dear. What should our normal bowgun be? Like our normal shot bowgun be? Probably the Bizarrios one? Actually, you know what? I think it's going to be Volvodon. I think Volvodon's going to be our all-around normal shotgun. I'm tempted to make the Rathian gun because I just like it. It's not worth right now. I'm still going to make it. Okay. Can we make any of these things? We can make the Mizutsune gun. Let's do that. Can we upgrade it to it? That'd be a lot cheaper. Wouldn't use any claws or fins. Let's do that. We can make both of these already. My goodness. Okay, cool. All right, we got the Mizu gun. I have Jagras scales. That feels dumpy. All right. Well, I'll look at those in a minute. Oh, I need to remove this from the wish list. I put the forage materials on the wish list by accident. We need a Pookie sack for this, but let's go ahead and make the Tetranogon Bowgun, because we're going to upgrade it into that one. Oh, we can probably upgrade. Yeah, there we go. We can. Perfect. Okay, we have the Rathian gun done. All right, Bizarrios. We might be able to make... We have so many materials because we've just been sitting here and just farming low rank. Okay. Rhinoplos, we need some Rhinoplos shells, it looks like. We need a couple of these too. Alright, Nargacuga. We can just forge? No, we can't forge this. Let's see if we can upgrade into this. Nope, we need baggy scales. We'll just go ahead and fight Lagombi for it. I haven't fought that many Lagombi yet. Okay. Alright. That's some of them knocked out. Alright, what do we want to hunt first? We need to get some small monster materials, but let's not do that first. Pookie would probably be a good warm-up for Bowgun. Rhinopolos shell, Volvodon, Lagombi. Alright. Well, let's do Pookie, and then let's do Lagombi, and then we'll do Volvodon after that. We don't need to hunt a whole lot of large monsters here, because we already have a lot of large monster materials. Alright, Pookie sack. Zenny, the bane of all hunters. Okay, well, now we need to put together a bowgun set for a couple different types of shot. So let's take a look at Pookie and see what kind of shot type we should make for it. I think we'll do elemental later on. For now, I'm just going to make normal and pierce and maybe a spread set. Maybe. I think mainly just normal and pierce is what I'm going to go for in low rank. Okay. Pookie is weak on its head, tongue, neck, torso, wing, leg, tail. We could probably do normal or pierce. Let's just kick it off with normal. So what is our normal gun going to be? I think it was going to be the Volvodon gun, but let's see what we've got available right now. 130, 157. This thing has a good normal clip. We'll do it. We'll go with this. So the Zin Ogre gun for normal right now. Tongue is a new hit zone. I think it's specifically for that one attack where he shoots at his tongue. I think if you hit it, you can probably get a pretty easy stagger. I haven't done it yet, but I'm guessing at that. I like the tongue hit zone though. Any game where you have a tongue hit zone is a pretty good game. Okay, so we want to start off with, whoops, normal up. That's gonna be our most important skill. There's only one piece with it in low rank. What? Oh, that's so rough. That sucks. Okay, well, for Volvodon, we're doing Pookie first. That's awful. Poor Bowguns. I don't think we can make a talisman with normal up on it yet either. No, I'm positive we can't. Yeah, no, we can't. Think there's another? Not that I've unlocked. Might want to customize your bowgun. Good idea. Why can't I attach the power barrel? Wait, did I already do that? No, what? I just made this bowgun. Why does it have a power barrel on it by default? That's bizarre, huh? It's attached? I didn't do that. I think it's because you upgraded it? I'm confused. I didn't put that power barrel on. The one you upgraded had it? I just made this bowgun. Think you unlock it from bonus trading mats from the farm? Oh, had it upgraded to the thing you upgraded. Okay, right. That makes more sense. I'm less confused now. Thank you. Alright, well, after that, let's see. Does this gun need any recoil down? Let's see. High recoil on Pierce 2. We're not going to be Pierce Gunning. This does not need recoil down because it's going to be a normal set. Okay. Does this gun need reload? Not really. Okay. Then for this set, we'll have to probably make a slight change when we get to the Bizarrio's gun. But for this set here, we should probably just stack attack. Maybe a point of evade extender. That's about it. I think just attack 1 point. Let's see what 1 point of normal up even does. I don't know if it's even worth it. Slightly thanks, game. Slightly increases the power of normal ammo and rapid type arrows. I'm going to say that's not worth it. We're just going to go for attack boost. Okay. We're going to want probably 1 piece of evade extender for heavy bowgun. And then just attack boost, and I think that's it. That's okay. We don't really need that much more for low rank gunning, to be honest. This waist piece is good value. We could get focus if it came built in on any of the pieces we were going to use. I don't think it's going to. This piece, the Baroth chest, is pretty high value. We could go with that. Attack boost and crit eye. The ingot greaves are pretty good value. Yeah, I think probably we should go with the Anjanath waist and the Baroth chest to start. Spare shot's not going to be worth it in low rank either, so we're not going to go with the Itsushi stuff that we have. Okay. Vike brace is also give normal up. Gotcha. I have not gotten the pieces for Vike yet from my trading, even though I've been trading stuff. Maybe you have to trade for different things. You need an armored bream. I wonder what you have to trade for out here to get that, because I've had the same trades going on for a while, and I've got rares from them, but I've not gotten that yet. I don't know what that even is, Mox. Rampage Exodia. Is that an armor set? Okay, we probably have enough might seeds. Harush, let's see. What could we farm for? I guess let's try farming for a fish. Oh, it tells you. It tells you what you'll get. Look at that. That's amazing. Thank you. That is such a nice change. Oh my goodness. You've done rampages, right? Yeah, I've done a couple. I've done 2 solo, and then we did a bunch in multiplayer last Friday, which was fun, actually. I didn't like it solo yet, partially because I hadn't done very many of them. But multiplayer was pretty fun, actually. I didn't mind it. We did like an alternating regular hunt where we hunted all the monsters and then a rampage. And it was a pretty good time. Okay, so you get armored breams for a lot of things here. You meant the 5 monster combinations that made the ultimate rampage team? Ah. I haven't seen those yet. That is such a nice change. Oh my goodness, Monster Hunter team. Thank you so much. Mix with fire herbs to make gunpowder. That sounds important. Let's do that. Oh, we get to see the cutscene. I missed what Trucy said a minute ago. Right, yeah. What Trucy said is very true, where they tell you the numbers in so many cases in this game that's a bummer when you don't, when you can't see what the bonus is going to be. Okay, well, hopefully we'll get an armored bream from that in not long. Could still be better. Hitstones change on breaks versus not some of the monsters. Yep. I think it's a nice first step, the stuff they've added, Nox. I wish they showed us ailment numbers, like actual numbers for tolerances to ailments. I really wish that they had different hit zone data for like with breaks or in rage mode and stuff like that, because that is a pretty prominent part of the game, and you're just kind of you just kind of have to wing it or wait until Chronicle has that data. It's a pretty big bummer in that case, I think. There's some localization details and some like skill information that I think could be improved, but it is a pretty nice first step. It's really nice for me that I don't have to like freaking pause the game and then go to Chronicle and pull it up on the screen, and I can just look in game for a lot of stuff. It's really nice. I like that a lot. Nargahead's a pretty giant example of Enrage versus not. I don't even know what the difference is. Okay, we need to remove the Mizutsune and Rathian bowguns from our wish list, because we already have them. Okay. Okay. So we have attack on here, attack on here, attack on here, attack on here. I think we're gonna do Roggy Helm. Let me double check to make sure there's not like a better attack piece for us. Baroth is attack boost 1. Yeah, no. When we can get 2 skills on the legs with Ingot, it doesn't make sense to put Evade Extender down there instead. Is there a better arm piece? Attack boost, attacker boost, and slugger? I mean, I guess there's no harm in equipping that. I have those greaves. Let me search real quick for Evade Extender. It's why people used Sonic Bomb Narga immediately to instant rage it. Gotcha, that makes sense. Evade Extender, Evade Extender, Evade Extender. Yeah, okay. Doesn't really matter. We're going to use the Anjanath Greaves and the Roggy Helm. Okay, Roggy. I said Greaves, I meant arm braces from Anjanath. Set doesn't even look that bad. That's cool. Why am I so bad at this? There we go. Attack boost 5, crit eye, slugger, defense boost, Evade Expender, Wirebug Whisperer. Looks solid? Yeah, this will deal some decent damage, I think. Okay, we're gonna go Bully Apuki. Let me save this real quick. Crimson Gunner took you 27 on Mudron to get a plate. Still more fun to you than World. I'm glad you're having fun. Thank you for the sub. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Can you speculate about Title Update 1 gear? I'd prefer if you didn't. We've been trying not to talk about Title Update 1 monsters. I know that's a little silly because everyone's watched the trailer, but I don't know. I've been trying to play it safe. I do think it's going to be really interesting to see how they handle the update gear in this game. I'm hoping they have a better approach to power creep. Oh, Parsec hasn't? Yeah, okay, well, there you go. Thanks. Thanks, Nox. I appreciate you asking. All right, this is for normal. Although, this isn't really for normal. It's just, like, attack up. HBG attack. I don't know. Because we didn't put normal up on it. HBG. Did Rise add any new gear skills? Yes, Major Guns. Some pretty cool ones. Let me show off the skills. There are a couple, but stuff like Rapid Morph increases your attack when you're morphing. Hellfire Cloak is specific to Magdamalo's armor. Counter-Strike has to deal with getting knocked off of monsters while you're running, or while you're riding them. Wall Runner and Wirebug Whisper have to do with traversal. Master Mounter is pretty straightforward. There's a couple others. Some things carry over from World, but yeah, there's a couple new skills. Okay. Pookie. Alright. So. What can we fire? We can fire normal 2. We can probably fire normal 3. Let's buy some. Let me go to the store and we'll buy stuff from there. We can't fire normal 3. Okay, that's fine. Pierce 1, 2, 3. Spread, nope. Shrapnel, yes. Okay, we'll buy some shrapnel. Don't know if we'll use it, but I'll bring it along this time at least. I don't think it's gonna have good clip sizes for Pierce, but we'll bring them along to try it out, I think. Gonna be so broke. Alright, Zin armor, or Zin does slicing, and wyvern, and trank. Cool. Wirebug Whisper does in fact reduce Wirebug cooldown. Don't think the description mentions that. It mentions it, but only at the 3rd level. So like, it says, extends the duration you can keep a Wirebug by 30%. Also increases Wirefall recovery rate. The wording on this is really a little bit poor. Also increases passive recovery rate while on the ground. I think level 3 means that it reduces your passive recovery, I think. Are you saying that's inbuilt to all the levels? Because if so, that's nice. It's a weird skill description. They could really do a lot better. Okay. Ooh, we need to get sleep herbs. Yikes. It's pretty clear in Japanese. Gotcha. For a Pierce Gun, Barioth is much better if you got it, though. I don't think it's in low rank. I didn't see it. I'll take a double check, though. Thanks, Spazzing. You're saying that Barioth is better than Narga's for heavy bowgun? Some ramp-up skills have no excuse for being so unclear. Something neat that people have been pointing out on Twitter is that some ramp-up skills, some weapons will have their best ramp-up skills available early on in the upgrade tree, and then if you upgrade them further, they lose the ability to have those. Narga's gun isn't as good for heavy bowgun. Let me take a look. I'm pretty sure I don't have Barioth's gun yet. I think it might be heavy or high rank only. I'm not really going super hard into ramp-up skills yet, but we'll have to go and look at those when we do ramp-up skills later on. We might even end up rolling back some things later on in the game so we can do that. But that's not the end of the world. I actually really like how the set turned out. Okay, Barioth gun, huh? Nope, not yet. All done, great. Now that's what I call a buddy plaza. It's overflowing with buddies, and we're overflowing with gratitude. Don't think I've seen Iori this happy in ages. He's got his hands full with paws. Warms the heart. Really does. Bahaha. What's more, there's now some camera-themed buddy equipment over at the armory. Go check it out when you get a chance. Feline Stealth and Canine Trader. Let's check those out. As well, we can take a look at some of the other canine armors and feline armors we haven't looked at yet. So, Rampage. It's just a weapon. That's cool. Diablos. Tigrex. The Tigrex one's nice. I love the little mini Tigrex hammer. So good. Almadron looks creepy. Ugh. Gosharag. I think it's another hammer there. Zinogre. Rathalos. Mizu. Narga. Anjanath. We've looked at these, I think. Stealth. Ah, there's the camera one. It looks like the Meowcenaries dude. Okay. Rampage. item, or weapon rather. Diablos, that looks really cool for the dog. I love the horns. Tigrex looks pretty neat too. That's some nice looking armor. Almudron, Gosrog. This one looks pretty neat too. Is it Nogur? So Nogur's looks pretty regal. I think I might make Tigrex for him. Rathalos is what we got on. Mizutsune. Nargacuga. Narga's looks good too. They did a nice job with these. And this time it's not at the expense of weapon designs, which is nice. There's the trader one. That's pretty nice looking. It's cute. What is your ooh about, Uchi? Alright, that was a long prep for a Pookie Pookie. But here we are. All the doggo armor, it's nice, isn't it? Okay, let's play some heavy bowgun. We probably unlocked a switch skill for it that I didn't take a look at yet, but we'll take a look when we get back from the Pookie hunt. How about? We'll play with the default moveset here. Made your dog really bright red, so a lot of the armor covering that makes him look like he has red highlights. Interesting. Let me take a look at what our stuff is here. Okay, so right now we have healing Mech Wyvern Snipe or Mech Wyvern Snipe. Fires a specialized shot different depending on the weapon. The number of rounds is managed via its own gauge and replenishes over time. Okay. Regular Wyvern Heart and Wyvern Snipe inflict less damage, but hits will replenish the hunter's health. Regular Wyvern Heart and Wyvern Snipe shells inflict less damage. I'm guessing that just the healing Mech Wyvern Snipe and the healing Wyvern Heart deal less damage, whereas the regular one deals more damage. Yeah, we'll try it out. Yay, localization. Alright. Alright, and then I haven't played bowgun in a hot minute. So we have Soakblind Glide, which brings you closer to the monster or out of the way. You can follow up with a melee attack or Y for a quick sheath. And then, of course, the counter shot. Counter shot's pretty rad. Okay, let's hunt that Pookie. Lifesteal Snipe? Yep. Or I guess Lifesteal Heart. It's weird that it's called Lifesteal Snipe even when you have a heart-equipped bowgun on. Whatever. It's too darn hot in this apartment. Also, it feels like forever ago that we looked at Pookie's hit zones. I'm so bad about this stuff, too. Okay. Head, 70. Tongue, 85. Wings, 40. Tail. So we want tail, wings, tongue, and head, but mainly tongue and head. I could have probably guessed at that, but, you know. Does the quick sheet actually work now? I don't know. Hey, J Novice. Not use the Felvine. Wait. Hope you're well. I am well, yeah. We're doing some heavy bowgun learning tonight. Ouch. I mean, remember the side hops from heavy bowgun. Alright, the range on that's not that far. Whoops. For some reason, I got used to the R2 for reloading. Heavy bowgun's nasty in this game. I need work. I need practice. Darn it, I brought the cats and he aggroed to them. That sensitivity could be a little lower on the stick, I think. I need to use the wirebug counters, and I need to remember that they're on a different button than the Blade Master ones. I forgot. Get your settings set up so it's the same buttons and you're happy you can do that. Is that with the control type? I need to play around with that. I meant to today and I didn't get a chance to. So you're using control type 2, Vio? Got yours identical to GU? I didn't play that much GU, so I don't really know what it is. I guess, right, GU did use ZRNA for the Hunter Arts, didn't it? With D-pad set to slider? I don't know what that means. Oh, there's the scatter nuts. I think it looked a little different there. I don't know if it did anything different to us. It's the same as for you? Okay. Oh, I didn't bring any combines. What a dummy. Right bumper for attacks and sprinting. I guess what settings are you changing in the settings menu, Bio, is what I'm curious about. And what is a D-pad set to slider? Give me a sec? Okay. I'm looking for regular stick sensitivity, not gyro sensitivity. Camera speed default, reticle controls, gunner reticle speed default, slow. I guess that's that. This is probably good enough. Combined with gyro. We'll see. Gotta play around with it, find where we're comfy with. We could gather up more normal too, but I think we'll just try and use our different ammo types. Just go back to camp, restock ammo? I'd rather not. Player action settings to type 2, manual sheath, dash settings, R bumper, don't switch LNR. Okay, I need to try that out. Someone was telling us about how that's possible in this game and I was surprised. Oh god. I meant to scroll down my ammo list and instead I accidentally rolled forward instead. Feels just as you wanted? Nice. Aw, so close to hitting the tongue. One point of evade extender feels so nice. Dreamed of the stream moment? What? You've made fun of me for it when you rolled because choosing ammo? You had deja vu for me misselecting ammo? That's funny. I have deja vu on stream sometimes. They made evade extender so strong in this game, it's crazy. You can just barely outrange, that's nice. I'm going for the wing breaks too. That throwback camera angle, just like Gen 2. Is Evade Extender broken? It's just really crazy in this game. Like, it goes so far. I wouldn't be surprised if they changed it, honestly. I need to counter more. I'm not even doing the counter. That's the wrong button. What the? Oh, I was still pressing ZL. I think it's R and A. Nope, that's the other one. God darn it. Scuffed. That's okay. All part of the learning process. I mainly like having 1 point of evade extender on heavy bowgun so that I can do the side hops, because the side hops are really nice in this game, and having a little bit longer side hops is a pretty big deal. Granted, in this battle right here, I've been using full hops a lot more, which is a little weird.
No, stop.
You go underground? I think you did.
I'm so mad.
Everything is so scuffed. I think you went underground. That's weird. I wouldn't expect Pookie to go underground. I guess we can do shrapnel. Yeah, we'll do shrapnel once we run out of normal. We'll see how that works. If we do truly run out of ammunition, we can just gather some more on the map. It's pretty easy too. Yep, need to practice that counter. The counter is super strong. My muscle memory just isn't there for it, which is a bummer because I used it when we were using heavy bowgun before. I just have forgotten. No, that's the wrong one. God darn it. Hear the new buzzword? We're just calling people who think Narga weapons are strong critlets. It sounds like a pretty easy way at the end. From what I understand, it sounds like a pretty easy way to deal damage at the end of the game. There are other ways to get higher damage, though. Just a safe chase. Or just a safe choice, right? There are definitely stronger combinations in this game, though, from what I've seen. Oh god, that tongue coming out of the mist is pretty terrifying. Still not remembering to use the counter. All right, we're gonna use the counter. Oh, we hit him. Okay, we're good. I thought we missed him. It's hard to tell without damage numbers on if you actually hit him or not. Pookie just wildly flailing around. All right, it's time. It's rapid fire shrapnel? Oh my god, that's so rad. Holy crap. You can tell me numbers. That's fine, Nox. Which numbers are you talking about? For shrapnel or for what? Or for the bowgun counter? That's incredible. It Wyvern Heart's Rapid Shrapnel. It uses your shrapnel ammo that you have. For Bludgeon versus Narga? Oh yeah, you're fine. You can say that. Oh no, it doesn't use your shrapnel ammo. My bad. Wait, no, I'm just really blind. Never mind. Never mind. It doesn't do shrapnel. It's just showing my regular ammo what's loaded. It's just regular Wyvern Heart. No, we're good. I'm just dumb. Don't worry about it. Most Bludgeoner setups lose to Narga even when Narga hits blue. Wow. Poor Bludgeoner. It was good for one game. Imagine how dope that'd be. It'd be so cool. It'd be just toxic. It'd be so toxic in multiplayer. Rapid shrapnel. Make your whole team just flinch. Alright, we got the sack we needed. No, Wyvern Heart's cool. Poor Skiffy. They're having some issues. Bludgeoner is easier to build. Gotcha. You generally need a rare charm for Narga. Gotcha. Probably for crit boost or Wex or something. Probably Wex, yeah. You probably need a good Wex charm. What was that for? The Pookie Pookie. Wait, the Pookie Pookie sack was for the frickin' Rathian thing. We didn't even need it. Gosh darn it. I feel dumb now. Oh well, it was a good warm-up. Alright, we need to hunt some Lagombi. Lagombi's weak on its head, upper half, rear. I don't think it's going to be very good to... I don't think it's going to be very good to pierce, because its head's so small. It would be okay if it was down on its belly, but it doesn't seem to be down on its belly very often in this game. Weak to fire and thunder. Alright, we're gonna bring combines for normal 2 this time. And add that to our item set. He gave us some potions. Thank you, Kagura. I don't think I'm going to go for that yet to our man because it's not very good in low rank, or like the stats on it are pretty rough in low rank, but I'm collecting it because of its novel cluster type. Okay, what's the combine for Pierce and for Shrapnel? Huskberries. Okay. And Latchberries. Okay, well then let's take some of those. Well, we'll see what happens with the updates. It'll be interesting to see. Okay, let's see. Next up, Lagombi. Is it really 2-star? It is. Wow, it's really early. Yeah, I can see what crit element's like in low rank. It's pretty rough. They nerfed it pretty hard. Blade Master's paid for Bo's sins. Yep. Okay. Lagombi. Let's real quick take a look at what we need from Lagombi before we go out here. Let's just see how we get it. Plastron and ear. Should be another one. I guess maybe we have the materials for the other one. Oh, here we go. Plastron, ear, and ice claw. We might need to hunt a couple of these. Alright, Plastron. Target rewards, capture rewards, carves. Okay. Ear. Headbreak, capture. Ice claw. Body carves. Ear, I think we should be safe to get. We should probably kill it for the Plastron and the ice claw rather than capture it. Reddit ponytail man? What's Reddit ponytail man? Do I want to know? Alright, my goal is to hit a counter because I didn't do that in the last hunt. I still didn't do it because I forgot which button it is. God darn it, man. So smooth-brained. Ooh, right. He's fast in this game, I forgot. Oh, he's fast in this game. No, thank you. Oh, more like having fun through how you want to versus optimal play. We already know that both people can have fun. Everyone's gonna have different goals and different ways they have fun with the game, and that's okay. It's okay if other people enjoy the game differently than you. Is heavy bow and shot charging better for the DPS of any ammos? I mean, it increases the DPS, but you're going to be better off just shooting shots, especially if you have shots where you can get lots of capacity, like normal too. It's going to be good for things that you can't shoot a lot of, like slicing or status, some elemental shots, stuff like that, and only with focus, really. I'd use it. I would still charge even for like stuff like status if I was going to use status with this gun. But in general, you're better off just shooting like normal, from what I've seen. You could run in a circle for his spin and avoid it without getting hit? That's pretty cool, actually. Yeah, that's true. Does focus really help? I mean, it speeds up the charge time by just a little bit. It's not like drastic though. It's an interesting mechanic. Still haven't bought an armor power charm. I bought them, but I haven't brought them with me yet because I already deal too much damage. Oh, hello. It'd be really great to counter those. I could see them coming. No. Okay, we're good. Oh wait, I did hit it once on Pookie last time, didn't I? It's funny how slow Lagombi is when you're riding him. Like, even when you chuck him towards a wall, he's slow. Alright, Wyvern Heart time. This is probably too strong of a set and gun to be bringing back to a low rank Lagambi in the beginning of Village like this. That's okay though. Still good practice on the controls and everything. Oof, so quick. I like him. I think everyone's gonna have a different relationship with that fish kebab. For me, I really like trying to understand how the weapons are supposed to work in terms of dealing optimal damage. I think that there's some clear design intent behind that. I enjoy that up until I don't like the design decisions. And then I'm like, okay, I'm probably gonna just play this other way that's like how I enjoy playing. Even if it's a little less optimal. Not in extreme cases, but I don't know. There's only so much sweat I can take with some playstyles. Learn that charging that does not increase its damage. Ouch. Should have gotten out of the way. Nice. I don't know if Shield Bash is optimal. It's raw optimal on some monsters. I guess maybe. But like with Sword and Shield, you should be building element anyways a lot of the time. I don't know. There are many ways to play the game. Nice, we got some Ice Claws. Point still stands though. Everyone's gonna have a different relationship with that. Some people aren't gonna enjoy playing the weapon with some of the like more damaging setups or skills, and that's okay. Some people are, and they're gonna use that to get fast times, or they're gonna use that to get lots of things collected really quickly, or carry multiplayer hunts, whatever their jam is. I'm not saying you should build for element, Udemon. I'm just saying that you should have some element on your Sword and Shield, probably, if you're doing a hunt. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not at the end of the game. I'm reading what people are saying about the end of the game, but I haven't gotten to it myself yet. Lots of pelts, lots of Ice Claws. We did get the ear. Good stuff. Probably need more plastrons, if I had to guess. That's a stylish hat you got there? Thank you. Welcome, Ninra. And hi, Tony. If I missed saying hello to anybody, thanks for being here. Welcome.
Yeah.
You know, they're plastron, but then we've got the upgrade here. Okay. One more plastron then. And then some small monsters, and we should be set. What do you think about the Diablo Sword and Shield with Bludgeoner? I haven't looked at it. Let me take a look at that. I'm sure it's pretty decent. Oh, Diablo Sword and Shield doesn't exist in low rank? Oh, well then I will not look at it. I'm sure it's a pretty decent setup. I bet that... I'm guessing it probably has high raw, dumpy sharpness and negative affinity, and I think it's probably hard to beat that. I mean, Bludgeoner is an easy skill to get a hold of, and it boosts your raw pretty hard, but I think once you're at the end of the game when you can start getting stuff like full crit setups for Narga or full elemental setups, I bet they'll beat it out. So probably a straightforward way to be dealing big boy damage at the end of the game, but it probably gets beat by some other stuff. Mind if you say when Diablo Sword oh the stats? Sure, go ahead. I don't care. Only -5 affinity. That's not so bad. Left paw, right paw, left paw, right paw. You go. Ooh, Mizutsune scroll. Nice. I've hunted exactly 10 Mizutsune. I wonder if that's when you unlock some of those scrolls. I like this game. -3 true raw, decent blue, -5 affinity that turns into 3% with affinity ramp up. Gotcha. So really not too many downsides. It sounds decent. I'm just guessing that. I'm guessing that if you have a weapon, even if it's a little bit weaker in terms of raw, and it can get crit up and crit boost, I bet you're going to be dealing a bit more damage with that one. Although it's probably not too. It's probably not too different. It's probably a decent option, to be honest with you. That's what I would think, which is a real vague think, seeing as I'm not at that part of the game. Dude, evade extender plus wire bugs. So much fun. What's it doing? It's interesting that that hits so hard that it basically one-shots monsters into rideability a lot of the time. That's different than a lot of the other weapons. Just means that does a lot of damage, reaching that threshold really quickly like that. Alright, well this is going to be a bully. Multiple staggers, oof. Missed. Oh, still got a hit though. It's already weak. Holy crap. Poor Lagombi. This gear is way too strong for Lagombi. Good old heavy bowgun, just bullying stuff. Makes me feel that at least I've got the fundamentals down of making the set, bringing the ammo, shooting the gun. I know that sounds dumb, but... Whoops. Too close for Pierce to be good. That was silly. Aw, that feels bad. So is that. Boom. The chase themes are so hype in this game. They're good, yeah. I probably could have capped it. And it probably would have got me a better chance at a plastron. Never mind, doesn't matter. Alright. Heavy bowgun. I think after this one here, I'm going to go ahead and switch to another weapon for a little while. One of the other ones that we haven't done yet. Just so there's some variety tonight. It's not just heavy bowgun night. Because a lot of the bowguns we have left to craft would just be small monster crafting, which is not super exciting. Oh, how did I miss this before? Nice. It's kind of cool. Not super intelligible, but kind of cool. Nice, we got several plastrons that time. Good stuff. And another ear. Almost sub 5. Hello, Dranger. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry I missed the message until just now. Hope you have a nice night. Alright, well that's heavy bowgun. Did a little bit of bowgunning. Oh, we should check out its switch skill before we go. Still have a few bowguns to track down. We can make another one of the ones we wanted to. Yep, there we go. Lesson time. Tackle. Right. Right, I remember this. Change switch skill. Melee attack or tackle. A shoulder check with robust functionality. Prevents flinching and knockback when attacked, making it useful for offensive situations. However, the damage received is significant, so caution is advised. They gave it the great sword tackle. I can't believe they did this. I mean, I guess I can for this game, but like, oh my goodness. It lasts a long time, too. That's so rad. Alright. Oh, I got stunned. No! So those chips count towards you, though. So that's something to be careful of, I guess. Because we only got hit once or twice there. That's pretty cool. Thank you, buddy expert Shrube. Thanks for the buddy ticket.